Hey YouTubers, Xander here, welcome back to Subnautica. Last time we actually got quite a bit done, ended with us having the necessary blueprints to create a Seamoth and a couple signals to follow. We're still waiting for our signal for the island in order to be able to build a base. However, that doesn't mean we can't build a base. Okay, we can build a small one right now, a la before habitat update, and from there we could, just in order to have storage and things like that while we wait. However, that could be the island one. Another thing I noticed is I believe LifePod 6 was the one with the radiation suit, correct? Only one rad suit. So 6 has the radiation suit, but it's in a completely different spot than before. Whoa. Oh my! What was that? The heck? Is that how I should have freaking gone in instead of going through the bottom? That was awesome! And I can see that we got... But yeah, so LifePod 6. It's all the way over there instead of, like, around there. So I feel like they've moved that recently. So let's see what this is. LifePod 19 shows dry land a kilometer south of the crash site. Stay together and regroup at the rendezvous point. So in theory... So we got 3, okay. We have so many blueprints, or so many signals now. So in theory that should have given us the go-ahead for... Officer Keen left onto the captain's command and I have assumed command. Scan show dry land a kilometer south of the crash site. Stay together and regroup at the rendezvous point. Good luck. Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. So that means they don't actually give us a specific... Okay, thank you. They don't give us a direct route to the island, however that's a close enough route.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam.
Ah, hey, Sunbeam.
Over. Still nothing. These old Terra ships. They've run out of engine grease. They send an SOS. You offer to help. They don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. See what the long-range scan picks up in the meantime? Damn charter's gonna have us wasting our profit margin running errands for Alterra.
Oh. We already made a mobile vehicle bay? Well, alright then. So our next thing to make is the actual Seamoth itself. Titanium ingot, power cell, 2 glass, lubricant. We have the lubricant. We need 2 glass. We can already make 1. We need a titanium ingot. Do I have enough titanium for that? I doubt it, yes. So our next focus should be... Okay. Our next focus should be titanium and oh! Okay, those both have to be new, because... Oh, that's neat, though! They actually have animations for the I'm assuming first time you... Huh, cool. Alright, so let's see. I need at least 2 things of quartz and lots of titanium. Hey, look, quartz. And quartz. Alright, that was easy. Titanium. You don't need a whole lot. But I'm going to grab a little bit of extra for the reason I mentioned previously with like the mini base. Just for storage purposes, which means I'll need more quartz for another piece of glass. And another piece of quartz for the solar panel that the place will require. Even if it's for storage, it will need light and oxygen. Okay. So, as we start doing this, bits of updates. I'm trying to think if there's anything else worthwhile aside from the main thing I want to bring to attention. I need something for the hatch too. Shoot! So I do need more. I need 2 more pieces of quartz. Let's grab that first. Oh, wow. Or suddenly day. Okay. Getting that lag going on. Okay. Alright. So... Well, okay. Nope. Aside from the main event, I do have one thing to mention. Later today... I may be potentially meeting with a, or how do I word it? Basically, I might potentially have a roommate coming up soon. So that, in theory, it shouldn't affect too. Oh, you're gonna build right on top of the fucking life pod, aren't you? Whatever. Shoot! I forgot the power cell. Do I even have the stuff for a power cell? I would need the copper, right? Wishing I didn't make that now. So that must be why I have those. So I need to go find some limestone chunks. Okay. That contain copper, not titanium. So, potential roommate, in theory, should not affect anything regarding recording because the time I record is actually when he'll be at work. Or at least getting ready for work, or I will just... In theory, it shouldn't be much of a problem. And anyways, I'll just tell him to fuck off if he's interrupting it because it's my place, damn it. Anyways, so yeah, that's one thing. Actually has some relevance. There we go, there's one. Relevance to our current situation. I'm getting a lot of like lag. But a good thing about a roommate is that one, I'll have a lot more cash in order to... Oh, there you are. In order to possibly work on enhancing my computer equipment. As well as my condo as a whole, but that's besides the point. And so with that, we can not have this frame issues because I'll have a better computer. Let's grab a couple more just for the sake of needing more. Ouch. Okay. And there. So, yeah. And that kind of leads me into the next thing. One of the first things I plan on buying is a mic stand so I can properly mount my mic as well as attach the pop filter to it instead of what I currently have, which is one of my grandmother's old desk lamps. Yeah, that's what it's attached to. So, save me the effort of that. Alright, now. There you are. And boom, Seamoth. Don't crash on the life pod, don't crash on the life pod, don't crash on the life pod. Damn it! The one thing I didn't want to happen. Hi there. How are you doing, buddy?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, your health is low for some reason. I can't imagine how that could have happened. There we go. How about you, Life Pod? Are you doing alright? Good? Alright, fine. Okay. So let's throw that back in there. In theory, I have everything I want for... That doesn't seem... Whoa. So a bit more like this. And legs. Okay. We then want that. That. God, I remember back in the old days when we had to like these right here were it for, well, actually I think there might have been the vertical connectors. Yeah, there had to have been. Maybe. Still, like, this was base building. That was it. Just curves and X-shaped compartments. Oh, I need 2 quartz? Shoot. Oh yeah, that'd be helpful too. Okay. So I actually need another quartz. Also, you're being a bitch with that shit. Spawn everything in, please. Thank you. Okay. Boop. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Boom, look at that. We have a locker. Anyways. So now I can throw all this crap in here, save a lot more space. I can eat that now. Need more water though. Please tell me I have more water up here. Grab this.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? We're a 6-seater, and we aren't even slightly equipped to handle this? Our pilot last attempted a planet landing in the Academy simulator. Oh, it's a bad situation, but so are all the alternatives.
God, I love the voice acting for the Sunbeam. It's so freaking good. So we have a water emergency, but that's okay. Just kind of tossing most of the stuff in here so that way I don't have to hang on to it as much. Do I? I don't need that right now. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. Okay. Let's grab some bladderfish before we head out on the Seamoth. We're probably going to grab the radiation suit first, then head to the island, or head to that blueprint and see... Or blueprint? Fucking hell. Head to that signal and then see how close to the island we are, or if we can find it. There's a bladderfish. Gotcha. Another bladderfish. Come here, you. Gotcha. What? What? Hey. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So now I think it's time to finally mention what I should have mentioned closer to the beginning. I mentioned equipment. I mentioned roommate. Well, I kind of did it just on a spur-of-the-moment thing. And unfortunately, I'm discovering the repercussions of my decision right now. Well, not now, but a little bit earlier. I just need to spit it out. I bought a facecam! Or webcam, or whatever. I finally decided, just on a whim, discovered that it was 10% off. Or $10 off, sorry. It was $10 off, plus because I got it from work, it was a 10% discount on top of that. So I got it for like $27 plus tax, basically. So yeah. So that's something to look forward to, basically. While I have it plugged in, and I was looking into it, I unfortunately realized that my recording software, which is Fraps, I know it's basic, but it's what I've always used, cannot record webcam. I have to record the webcam and then from there I have to use editing software to splice them together. That's a sandstone chunk, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna grab that real quick. Be disappointed, got it. So I watched a few videos. I found a program to record the face cam. It's just Bandicam, which I sounded familiar, and I think it's a very basic thing, but I guess it works. That's more limestone. This is very close to where we used to... Yeah, because right there is where we built our home before. But anyways, so we'll head over here to this and see what happens. Actually, this seems like a neat place to build down. the hell did you fall, dude? Oh shit. Is that why this place is so dark? Because it can't be. Oh Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. Fucking fish. Wait. Oh yeah, I said I was going to get the radiation suit first. Oops! It's only 100 meters away. Let's go! Okay.
Integrating new EDA data.
Signal. Oh, those are tiger plants. That's not good. Well, other than that, there isn't much down here. Okay, so what do we pick up? Ah, the Aurora. Okay. So, in theory, we now have our access point to the island, quote unquote. God. And we can replay it. That's awesome. Anyways. Scanner room floodlight. Bioreactor thermal plant. Sea glide. Seamoth. Salt. Limestone. Sandstone. Brain coral. Table coral. Reef back. Crash. Creep vine. Life pod 9. Okay. Just the Aurora come in. Here you go. In the computer as identified last minute. Oh. Oh, it's the captain. Okay. To all crew, if you are reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this lifeboat. Contrary to my orders, I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. Hope to see him there too. Too bad I won't. Oh, just direction. The Degassi crew manifest. Where did I grab this from? Okay. Interesting. Alright. So we don't really need that anymore. We still have number 6. So let's head out of this crevice. Head to the rendezvous point. Yeah. Okay. So, going back to what I was saying, facecam. Oh, Jesus Christ. It leads you right underneath the frickin'... So they intend this to be the rendezvous point? Alright. Where are you? Nothing I can scan. Alright. So let's see how many... There's a few different ways out. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Rendezvous voice log. 2 people made it. Picking up multiple faint energy signals. Sent a data package to the Aurora. How did they only last 2 fucking hours? Jesus Christ, everyone around here sucks at surviving. I would love if you actually, like, met him here and he was, like, died of starvation or something weird like that and he, like, talks to you. To have an actual voice log. It's like, I think the point is that they just stupidly go back out into the water and die. So, okay. Hopefully his distractions are done for a little bit. Because I know everything else that's going to happen around here. Okay. So, I have the software to record Bandicam, or is what it's called. It sounds familiar to me too. So, anyways, Bandicam to record my facecam, and then of course Fraps to record the gameplay and also my microphone. I've disabled the microphone on the facecam in hopes that I won't accidentally record both at the same time and then have like an echoey effect. Alright, I know we're... Oh, shit. Okay. Starting where I know. So the problem is, obviously, combining the two of them, putting the facecam into the gameplay video. So I started looking into editing software. I haven't actually downloaded anything or looked into it. I've just been watching videos talking about, okay, what's some easy to use editing software. And so I will have to look more into it. I didn't have the time to figure it all out from scratch. So over the next week, hopefully I'll be able to do some of that. Oh, cool. So potentially, by next week, there may be a face cam to go along with my videos.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA.
So that's something exciting. You'll finally get to see my ugly mug.
New blueprint acquired.
You know what? Fine. You're being somewhat cooperative. There. Yep. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hello. Oh my. Having the stasis rifle
Acquired.
at the island too. I'm okay with this, because I love me a stasis rifle. Come on, come on. The Ultra Glide Fins. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice. Battery. Bulkhead. Alright, will you back off? You're getting annoying.
New blueprint acquired.
You deserve to die. I can't reach you there. That sucks. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's get out of here. I'll worry about the whole food collecting for the farming in a bit, because don't need it right now until we're leaving. But we also got a purple artifact, which is good, and a battery. Obviously, we're collecting lots and lots of data logs.
Integrating new PDA data.
And obviously, those probably haven't changed since they were first implemented in the game. Ah, the sound of crumbling rock. Probably one of my favorite sounds. Oh, come on. Okay.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
So, one thing I wonder is just how big is this world, this planet? Because, I mean, obviously it seems like it's pretty lucky that we just happened to crash. I mean, if you think about it, like, we got shot down by the gun, and we just happened to crash near the gun, as well as this island, and just all this different stuff. Almost wonder, like, a game theory based on, like, oh, I don't know, your jump, the gravity, and your jump height, and things like that. Okay. It'd just be kind of interesting.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint.
I don't know why I'm scanning these. They don't matter. It's not like Legend of Zelda where I can find these after taking a picture of them or anything like that. Okay. Okay. What's left? Well, the only thing that's really left is the farm. So we'll head over there. I'm actually kind of curious as to what's directly below our Seamoth in terms of biome-wise. Because I'm kind of wondering what would happen if we built a base on the island. And then we just had a vertical shaft that went all the way down. However, a problem with that would be... Well, I mean, I guess that we'd have the teleporters, right? We have an easy access to the... I don't know. Again, setting up base is always a struggle of mine. I'd like to set it up in somewhere where I haven't done it before. I feel like I mentioned something along that effect. I must have forgotten. Not must have, I obviously forgotten. Fine, I'll scan the Chinese potato. There's no lantern trees around here. Shit. There was some near the other base thing, so I guess we'll head to that. So what I wonder is, how do we get from here to the gun? Is there a signal that leads us there, or are we just supposed to kind of explore and end up there?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ultra glide fins. Oh, at workbench. Okay. Stasis rifle. Purple artifacts. Though I guess now we'll be heading to the Aurora, right? Because obviously we'll go get the radiation thing. Everything here was saying something is in the Aurora for us, so that would make the most logical sense. Oh, Bart comes back? Huh. Hmm. Algae growth on the exterior. Hmm. These motherfuckers. Don't. Wait, what? The fern palm. Hmm. Yay, Stasis Raffle! Oh my god, there's so much info on all these things. It's ridiculous. So I have the interior and exterior grow bed. Nice. Okay. Boom. Everything's all nice and compact. We got the things that matter, so let's head on back. So if we were to dive straight down... Is...
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There's a warper. Shh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know where what the fuck? Did we just have an eclipse or something? What happened with the light? Just all disappeared all of a sudden. Jeez. Creepy. Alright. I mean, I guess the smart place to put a base would be near an entrance to that place, you know, the place with the stuff and the things. Near one of the entrances to, like, down below. So it'd have to be either of the two blood kelps or the deep reef, which I guess would mean that the whole island idea wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. I don't need that on anymore. Save the energy. How are we doing inventory-wise? Oh, we got plenty of inventory. Alright, let's go get our radiation suit and then we'll head on back and then... I don't know. Whoa. What the fuck? Holy crap, that's a radiation zone. Oh, hey, look, a rack. I guess we'll explore this real quick, but dang. Oh, so I actually can't just grab a radiation suit now for free. Is that what I'm gathering? Unless I were to, like, stockpile. So let's see how much titanium I have. See if I can just slap a room on real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have like 0 titanium. Okay, that's bad. Alright, let's go grab some titanium then. So we need to work on a radiation suit, which I haven't had to do in a long time. That's kind of cool. Artifact, stasis rifle. I only got one piece of the whatchamacallit. Still suit. Two fiber mesh and 2 lead. That's actually really easy to make. So what? Why can't I build it there? Excuse me? Fine then, let's do that. Wow. Oh, that's convenient. Nice. Can I... Do I have enough space for all this? I do not. Okay. This is a really, really, really dumb setup, and I know that, but... What if I were to... do this. Slap it on there. Oh, I need it for the solar panel. That's why I need the foundation. Interesting. Okay. I didn't think about that aspect of it. So for now, we'll just let everything sit in here. Need to collect more titanium again. I haven't had to do that before. And while we're out, we could find some creep vines for fiber mesh. But not over there, apparently. Yeah, that should be enough. Interesting. With that, we can create the radiation suit, which will allow us to actually explore more area, head to the Aurora, things like that. Get this little mini base up and running. There. Nice and easy. I really feel like the radiation suit should have more requirements, like a piece of glass or something for this, for the helmet, some rubber for the gloves or something, and then maybe some more rubber for this as well, like a piece of rubber. I don't know, just something to make it a little bit harder. But whatever. It's fine. I got an idea. Alright, so go ahead in here. Build ourselves the indoor grow bed. It's not centered, honestly, it shouldn't fucking matter. Okay. So now we can plant. That we should have enough room to do that. Though honestly, I probably should have just left it down there, because why does it matter if it's up here or down there, right? Again, this is just a temporary base, so I don't have to care too much. So let's build this second one. Don't need that. Don't care about that. I can head to that one soon, or now, because I have a radiation suit. And I already went to that one, so I got that. What about these? I don't need the Aurora's rendezvous point anymore. So we'll bounce that in there. Anything constructed can go in there. Throw that stuff in there. Okay, cool. Now we got plants growing. That we can head in here because I think there was a signal. Yes, there was.
Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak.
Oh, duh.
We'll pick a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
I completely forgot about that aspect. I mean, that's how we figure out about the... What the... Okay, that's odd. Yeah, that's how we discover the gun, technically. Still suit, yeah. Can't really do this still suit until we have the Aurora done.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We don't have a whole lot more time left. So we could check out Life Pod 6. We're about to have an eclipse, aren't we? Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we'll be able to check out that wreck at the same time now that we have the suit, so we'll do that. Shouldn't take us too long. You alright there, buddies? Sorry to interrupt your mating dance, question mark? Didn't I already have this? Yeah, I did.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, neat. Bits of supplies around here. So now, in my efforts to... Whoa! Find them while avoiding the radiation zone, I stumbled across this, so now I think I should be a lot... Well, I guess wreckage... Oh shit, oh shit. Yep. Okay, alright. Nice. I'll take that, thank you. Out. Let me out, let me out. Fine. Getting caught on bullshit. Alright. Why not, right? Random flares. A power cell is nice. Is that the mountain right freaking there? I don't know. Stuff's like not loading in properly. Or at least quickly.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, still suit. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Animations. Lots of water. Lots of pots, I guess.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't have my laser cutter on my, do I? Oh. That's just titanium, isn't it, at this point? Yeah. It's behind that door. Interesting. So let's see. Got 3 things of plants, a picture frame. The light stick. And the still suit. The still suit will be handy until we get the reinforced dive suit, so... that's sad. She didn't put the radiation suit on correctly, and that's why she died. That's really sadly disappointing. Oh well. Honestly, whatever's behind that sealed door is probably nothing spectacular. So I think we'll just skip it for now. No, it's not that hard of a... fuck it, we'll just... Let's grab it and check it out. Toss that stuff in there. Grab out that. Zip number 2. Take one of those, I guess. Alright, another quick trip. There it is. Man, stuff's just loading in slowly. It's such a pain. Why did that close again? It's weird. Okay. Oh. Oh my. We already have that. That I do not have. Okay, alright, well, I was wrong. By coming back here, we got the torpedo arm fragment. And I guess more titanium. Lots of titanium.
Seconds.
I'm pretty sure that was it, so... Alright. Now we're done with this wreck. And it was worth it, surprisingly. Coming back this third time, definitely Though I doubt we'll make the torpedo arm until, like, we're basically done. Though I suppose it could be useful against the warpers and potentially the sea dragon. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. For now, though, let's get you repaired. Got some more titanium. Guess I'll just eat one of those, transfer those. Guess I'll hang out of those, get rid of that. Those are almost grown. Hell, I think those are grown. Wow. So let's... Alright, so we don't need this anymore. So another... So we've explored that one. That one we don't really care about. Well, fine. I can't remember if I've done this one or not, so... It's possible. Okay. So yeah, let's do that and that. Boom. Save. Alright, cool. So what we'll do next time is we're probably going to head to the Aurora. Check out, again, we still have 2 more signals to check out. 3 and 4. Give those a quick peek. At some point, probably during the next episode, we'll also get the message from the Aurora about going to the gun. So we'll do that as well. Hopefully. Yeah. So we'll be able to explore the Aurora, the gun, and a couple signals. It seems like a hefty to-do list, but I think we can manage just with how surprising amounts of stuff that we can get done. Like, we already explored the island this time, and worked on a base and explored a wreckage, so... we still need to figure out where to build a base. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. Also, there's the potential for a facecam being added on a week from today. And if that is the case, but to do that I would probably need an editing software of some kind. So if anyone knows a good editing software as well, feel free to let me know about that as well. But enough rambling. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you next time.